the O-line seems to be clicking in the running game as well. In what ways do you think they're doing their job, other than just hat on a hat type of thing?
I mean, they're just being physical and knocking people out of the hole, doing their job. And that's all it really comes down to, having more intensity than defense.
Tyler Nielsen said after last week's game that senior leadership was going to be big, and CJ talked about that during the week. Just talk about the seniors holding this team together after a tough loss like that.
I mean, they're doing a great job. You know, they're always the ones picking us up and going hard in practice and leading by example. So.
What was the bounce back like this week? I mean, for you guys, how were you able to kind of flush what happened last week and just focus on Michigan?
I mean, like we do every week, you know. After the game's over, the game's over. You know, you have to focus on next week. You know, we win, we won. You know, after the locker room celebration, you know, it's on to Michigan State now. So.
Is that where the seniors do they kind of lead you with that thinking?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like I said, they lead by example. I mean, they do all the right things right now. So.
It doesn't look like you do any kind of juking when you're out there. Is it kind of like one cut and go? Is that your style?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a really fast guy or elusive guy, so I just got to play with my strengths.
You think, are you making a case to be the best running back in the Big Ten?
I mean, that's my goal before the season. You know, I want to help my team win, and that comes with it. You know?
Is being physical a part of that?
Definitely. I mean, Big Ten's a physical conference, one of the most physical conferences in the country. So,
do you feel that's important to your game, your style of play?
I mean, that is my style of play. It's the foundation of it.
What's it mean to get this one here today with the team responding after last week?
I mean, it feels great. You know, now we just have to move on to Michigan State next week. So.
Take me through the second touchdown you had there, the longer 13-yard run. Just what were you able to see? You looked like you got to the outside and just had open field.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what you just said. I mean, the O-line down blocked and sealed them, and then Brad Rogers kicked out the safety, and there was nothing open field. So.
What was going through your mind there in that final sequence? You're standing on the sidelines. You see Michigan moving the ball, and
honestly, I was just mad at myself for not getting that first down, that third down conversion. I mean, it shouldn't have even came down to that, but our defense pulled it out. And, you know, that's all we needed.